See, last year, I went to preach in a place. The honorarium they gave me last year, on a Sunday morning, was over 10 million. I said, you can do calculation. And say, look, if I do this for 10 weeks, just miss 10 Sundays. Maybe they don't see me sometimes. They won't know where I am. I'll just do this. That's 100 million. You know you are disobeying God. Do you get what I'm saying here? That's what it means, Balaam, the prophet. You know you are in disobedience. But because of gain, filthy lucre, you make the decision. But what you are doing looks religious. You will see your face on posters. I hear your pastor is going to this way. Then your pastor has broken through. You don't know his breakdown. After 2 years, do you get what I'm saying here? After 2 years, nobody will call you. And when they say they don't call you, they won't call you forever again. Then you will turn to your own house and your house will be empty. Then you understand the scripture that your labor was now in the house of what? Strangers. He said how you hated instruction. That's what is called temptation. I was amazed. One time they were interviewing Arsene Wenger and they asked him about something about the city of London, and he had been in England or London for almost 15 years. I told him something about shopping. He said, I don't know all those places. I asked him, said, listen, I don't have 2 places I go to. My house to the grounds where we train, all right, and then we go out for the match. I come back to my house and to the grounds where we train, and I go to the airport. I know nowhere else in England apart from Arsenal grounds. That was his commitment. That shows, can you imagine this? He wasn't going to watch movies. He wasn't going for all of this. There was no distraction. He was focused. Every scientist that has brought significant breakthroughs were focused, all right, upon that particular thing there. I was listening to someone saying something of W.F. Kumi. He said, listen, zeroed in on the walk. And he made a statement. He said, when you are zeroed in on that singular thing that you are supposed to do, he said that is when you can sow in that land and get 100-fold. Yesterday I went to speak somewhere because your first is there, and I'm pulling myself away from many things. And I went to speak in a particular place, Christ Chapel, and I got on the pulpit. I told them, listen, I was going to talk on leadership. And I was telling them about setting goals. I said, if it's not Dr. Tunde Jordan, I will not be in this place to speak. It is because it is him that I came to this place here, because of the work he has done in there, and we are standing on the work he has done. Outside of that, you won't see me. I'll turn down your invitation there. All right? You don't see people that go, do you see Pastor Adeboye going everywhere? Where do you see him? You see Bishop Adeboye, Reverend Chris, do you see all of them going around the whole place? Because what you're doing is you're scattering your forces around the whole place. Your face can be on posters there, you say you're coming, but really and truly at the end of the day, you might just find out your labors are in the house of strangers. All right? So you zero in on what you're doing, and then choose one thing and turn your face. People will know as they relate with you, all right, spiritually, and I'll show this, that you are all over the whole place. And what will happen is people will be making all kinds of demands on you to be in certain places where you don't have to be, and they'll be offended when you don't come. But people who they can see in their face that they are looking in one direction only, that they are looking at that thing. They don't really. If somebody is going for the Olympics and is training for it, all right, even the family is not, if they're all having party and eating and they know this person is focused on the Olympics, if you say you're not eating what they cooked and they spent hours cooking it, they won't understand. All right? It's when you are everywhere. When they say, I won't be there, my friend, the person is getting married. If I'm not there, they will marry without you. They won't even know you are there. But you are the one saying that they won't do this, and you are scattering forces, right? And I'll show this, your face is in a direction, people see it and they notice it, that there is a person of purpose, all right? And they even think twice about making suggestions to you because they understand, all right, the kind of person that you are.